Let us see exercise 5.5. See the question number 1. Read the question first. Which of the following are models for perpendicular lines? Read it again. Which of the following are models for perpendicular lines? A, B, C, D are given. From these four, we have to say it is a these models are they are from perpendicular lines or not. Okay. Now let us see first the adjacent edges of a tabletop. All of you know tabletop. It is in shape of the tabletop is like this. Okay. Okay. Now if you observe, is it from a it is from a right angle? Yes, see here it form a right angle. So what is your answer here? So the adjacent edges of a tabletop it form a particular line. So what we write? Form a perpendicular lines. Form a perpendicular lines. Okay. Now go to the next. Second one, the lines of a railway track. All of you seen railway track. So lines of a railway track. How it is? See, your railway track is like this. Okay. The lines of a railway track. So, is it form a perpendicular lines? Yes, very good. It is a answer is no. Why? Here two adjacent sides not meet each other. See, these two adjacent sides, these two and these adjacent sides does not meet each other. So, what is your answer here? They do not form perpendicular lines. So, answer is do not form perpendicular lines. Go to the next. See, next one C. The line segments forming the letter L. The line segments forming the letter L. All of you know letter L. So letter L. Is it form perpendicular lines? Yes. See, your L is there. Okay. Now here see one standing line and one is horizontal line. These two lines meet at this point, so it creates an angle and it is your right angle. That means they form a perpendicular lines. Yes. So what is the answer? Answer is yes, it form a perpendicular lines. Okay. Now try for this D, the letter V. Now go to the second question. Read the question first. Let PQ bar be the perpendicular to the line segment XY bar. See, PQ be the perpendicular to the line segment XY. Then let PQ bar and XY bar intersect in the point A. Both are intersect at one point and that point is A. Then what is the measure of angle PAY? Orally also you can give the answer. When two segments are intersect, that time it creates or it make an angle, yes, 90 degree. That means right angle. Okay. So let us see. So before that we have to draw PQ and XY. So let us do. So first of all draw PQ and XY. What is this? PQ bar be the perpendicular to the line segment XY. Okay. So here first of all draw PQ and XY. add on 1. Suppose it is P and Q. Okay, and XY is a perpendicular to the PQ. That means like this. Take point X here, Y. Okay, so your figure is like this, and where they intersect, that point is your A. When you observe this, see, XY is perpendicular to the PQ. Okay, so angle between these two is a right angle. Okay, so how we will write? See, here XY bar perpendicular to PQ bar. Therefore, angle PAY, where is your PAY? See, PAY. So, therefore, angle PAY is equal to right angle, that means 90 degree. See the students, now question number 4. Study the diagram. The line L is perpendicular to the line M. See, this is your line L, and that vertical line is M. See, L is perpendicular to M. Okay, both are the perpendicular. That means it creates a right angle. Very good. Okay, now using this, we have to give answers of these 4 questions. Okay, see, first of all, observe the line. See, at A, 1, B, 2, these are the points. Okay, see the first is CE is equal to EG. See, where is your C? Here. CE. CE is equal to EG. Yes or no? Yes. See, between CE, you are having 2 units. Let me see. Distance between that CD is equal to 1. CD is 1. DE is 1. EF is also 1. FG is also 1. GH is also 1 centimeter. This is your as like a number line. Okay, so distance between each point, see, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, all having distance is 1, yes, centimeter. Okay, so here see the distance between CD is 1, DE is also 1, so 1 plus 1, yes, 2, and EF is also 1 and FG is also 1, so 1 plus 1, 2. So both having the same, yes, both having the same distance. So how we will write here? Directly also you can write yes or no, or you can write CE is equal to CD plus DE. What is your CD? CD is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and EG. EG means C. EG. F is the midpoint. So EF plus FG. So EG is equal to EF plus FG. It is also 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. See, both are the same, and therefore CE is equal to EG.